Hello, BasketNews fans, friends, and followers. We are here in Cyprus, Nicosia, where a friendly tournament is taking place. And actually, we have a local guy right next to me, Sasha Vezenkov. Hi, hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too.
Actually, just a couple of days ago, we were discussing with my colleague who is the greatest basketball player who come out of Cyprus. Could we call you that?
I don't know really to tell you. I was here until the age of 14. I was living here, so I feel this place like a home. I have my family lives here, a lot of friends. Even though my parents are from Bulgaria and I was grown up in Greece too, I have 3 passports, so I feel every country like a home. But I can say that my young age and young year was here, so I don't know a lot of good players from Cyprus, but if you say that, it's an honor for me,
Yeah, you were born here in Nicosia, right? You spent the whole 14 years in Nicosia?
Yeah, I was here. I was playing basketball here. I was going to school here. So like until the age of 14, I was here.
Yeah, Cyprus is not a basketball country, right? Because football is number one here, especially in this small island. How does a young basketball player evolve here? How does he train? What about coaches here?
Unfortunately, lately, like the level is not so great. Okay, we have one team which is fighting to go like to the FIBA Europe Cup group stage, or even last year to the Champions League stage. But like we had a period of time where the teams were not so good, and also the issue with the army, where at the age of 18 the guys has to go to the army. Also, like sometimes stop the progression or stop the dreams of the player, but it's very important also the army. So somehow the level was not so good. So that's why when I was at the age of 14, I decided that I have to go to a bigger basketball, bigger basketball country with more tradition and more know-how. So that's why I choose Greece. But it's tough, and the level, it's in a good level, but also a lot of room to improve.
Yeah. You're quite a star here, right? Because yesterday I saw people coming to you asking for pictures, being so happy to get that picture,
I have a lot of friends, my family, like I said here, a lot of friends from my young age. So a lot of people who I see now that I didn't see them for 10 years. So, people changes, people because Cyprus don't have a EuroLeague team or don't have a national team on the greatest level. So for them, it's really exciting to see all these players from these teams to come to the island.
Greece is divided. One part is Olympiacos and Olympiacos. What about Cyprus? Which team is more popular here?
Cyprus, in soccer-wise, the 2 big teams are Apoel and Omonia. Also 2 teams in Limassol, which lately, they play in soccer-wise. Like I said again, they play in Europe competitions, but most of these Omonia and Apoel.
Yeah, and what about basketball?
Basketball, Keravnos, it's now the main team, but they don't have a lot of fans. Also, like I said, Apoel has a tradition, AEK has tradition, but like I said, now the main dominant team is Keravnos, but they don't have the big fans.
Yeah, but Olympiacos has fans here as well, because yesterday we saw those fans, singing, being loud and so on.
Yeah, also Olympiacos and Panathinaikos has a lot of fans in Cyprus. We saw also the past years, when the 2 teams comes here, always, especially before COVID-19, more and more people were in the gym. But now we know also because of all this situation with the COVID and the restrictions we have, not a lot of people can come to pack the gym, but the Greek teams, they have fans over here.
You mentioned that you have 3 passports, Cyprus, Greece, Bulgaria. You chose to play for Bulgaria national team. Can you tell a bit about how that decision came?
Like I said before, it's a question that almost everybody asks me, but like I said, my parents are from there, my parents grew up there, so that's the main reason. Like I said, I love all the 3 countries. Every country gave me a lot to my life, to my personality, and to my family. But like I said before, because my parents were from Bulgaria, we just choose this.
You were a great prospect at your age. You signed with Barcelona, but after 3 years in Barcelona, you came back to Greece, signed with Olympiacos. How do you feel about that that stint in Barcelona? What did not work out? Would you do the same if you had the chance?
Yeah, like I never regret about my choosing and what I did before. So yes, I will do it again and again because I learned a lot of things. I learned how to go to the bottom and then try to go again up. What it went wrong. Okay, my first year for sure I was not ready for this level. When you know EuroLeague, it's another level. It's really tough, really great. When I was 19, 20 years old, I just faced up the reality, how we said. Then the next year and a half, I can say everything was okay. You know, the team was not so good. A lot of coach changes. Player changes, but I was established back then. Okay, in the last 6 months, okay, one coach came and he didn't like me. He didn't put me to play, so I was keep practicing, and then I came back to Olympiacos, where I feel great and I'm happy being here.
We can see that your game is improving in Olympiacos every season. Last season was your best so far in EuroLeague. Do you feel that you are now reaching your potential in EuroLeague?
I feel great. I cannot say reaching my potential because I'm working every day, every summer, every hour on improving my game, and I want to help the team winning. So that's we play basketball, so the most important is the team to win. But I'm happy also in Olympiacos, not only Barcelona. I faced some difficulties at the beginning, not playing a little bit, but I never quit with my coaches and my staff, working very hard and trying to show that I can be helpful for the team. So I think now I'm feeling better confidence, psychologically more good, but I have to keep going and help the team to win, which is the most important.
Yeah. Olympiacos is starting a new chapter with Vassilis Spanoulis' retirement. You had a chance to play against him. That's one of the European basketball legends. What did you learn the most from him?
The way and the ethic he has, and the things, how he does the things. He's a true professional. He wants to win in every aspect, even if it's a game, even if it's outside basketball, if it's on the PlayStation, in everything he wants to win. And that's his charisma, that's his character. He shows to everybody how it is to be professional at the age of 37, 38. And it was an honor, and I was blessed. I'm blessed that I play with him, against him. And for sure, it's an absent not only to Olympiacos, but to the whole basketball society. But like we said, we have to focus on now because, okay, he's a legend. He showed what he did throughout the years. He conquered everything. He takes so many titles. He took so many titles, but now we are in a new chapter, like you said, and we have to face up because the reality and the present is now.
Yeah. Was there any retirement party or something like that, just to say goodbye to him?
Unfortunately, then Greece has national team. He went to play for national team. He get injured. He retired, so we didn't have the time to see each other. But we talk every week. So for sure, I'll see him when I'll go back to Greece.
You said that now you have to focus on the present, on the current team. What do you like about this Olympiacos team? I saw it yesterday when you beat Zenit, and it was a great victory. It kind of surprised me, seeing your team play that well this early in the season.
We're early in the season, like you said. It's only a friendly game. Nobody won anything from September, October, November. So we have to put the bases. It's great that you're winning. Everything is a matter of winning, and it's great to win every game. But we know that tough moments will come into the season, and we need to be focused. We need to work hard. I like the spirit. I like the joy how everybody play, how we share the ball, how tough we play sometimes. But of course, we're a very big room to improvement because, like I said, it's only September, and for sure Zenit is a great team, and they can play way better than what they played yesterday. But we have to see our team, and we have to put pieces together. Today also we have a great game with one amazing team, so we have to see what we can do also today and try to improve.
You didn't play in the Greek league last season. This year is going to be different, right? You're coming back to the Greek league. Was it missed? Did you miss playing in the Greek league?
It was, also this question has the coin has two sides, but yes, in my opinion, we missed because it's different for the fans, for us to fight for titles, for cup, for championship, to be there. Because, EuroLeague is great competition, and to be in the top 8 is not, it's not so easy. You see how many good teams, the usual teams, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Fener, FS, CSKA, Milano, it's great. Like, you have very big, like the competitiveness is so big. So in the Greek league, you have something to fight, and also it's different to play 80 games and play 35. For us the players, it's always great to play games and practice.
What's your expectations for this season?
It's a tough season, Like I said, more than 80 games. It's a very tough season. Tough teams. Also in the Greek league, we have some great teams like AEK, like Prometheus, like Peristeri, Panathinaikos for sure. So it will be a competitive season. I wish to my team to be healthy and to fight for every game and every title.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.